The world depends on the WHO to work with countries to ensure that accurate information about international health threats is shared in a timely manner. And if it's not, to independently tell the world the truth about what is happening. The WHO failed in this basic duty. The delays the WHO experienced in declaring a public health emergency cost valuable time, tremendous amounts of time. More time was lost in the delay it took to get a team of international experts in to examine the outbreak, which we wanted to do, which they should have done.
People say this is political, and Tedros, you're a technical organization, don't say it. But if it's fueling the pandemic, and that's the very reason, why wouldn't I say it? At the end of the day, we should know the root cause of the problem and try to address that. It's fueling it. The cracks between people, between parties is fueling it.
Hey guys, PayDroV here. Now, I've heard a few people talk about this, some in the comment section, some on other social media and Facebook and whatnot. Now, people are telling me that I should talk about this, give the word out, and I've looked into this. If it's true, not so shocking, but it is coming down to a global dominance over the world and complete control. Now, it says here, World Health Organization is preparing vote to strip the US and 194 other nations of its sovereignty and give them total control of the world. Very, very interesting. They're saying on May 22nd, the World Health Organization will vote on whether or not to strip 194 countries, including the United States, of their sovereignty. As part of the World Economic Forum's Great Reset goal, the WHO is aiming to alter a treaty that will give them global control over human health. The WHO World Health Assembly will vote on the issue from May 22nd to the 28th. This would be ushering in the one world government in an instant.
So the World Health Organization intended or proposed pandemic treaty, as we understand it from the little bits of information coming out from the establishment, essentially gives the WHO an inordinate amount of power to make decisions in sovereign countries as to how people live and how they deal with pandemics, from lockdowns to mandates over treatments, and to really what people have started to consider a one-size-fits-all approach, which to date has actually not worked. And so this would be a direct threat on the sovereignty of a country to make decisions for itself. It's unnecessary, it's expensive, it's going to cost countries millions to participate in the treaty process, as well as really erode the foundations of democracy in each country, many of whom have actually not even heard about this proposed pandemic treaty that the WHO intends to impose on member states around the world.
It is very crazy what has already happened in such a short amount of time and what could happen. Now, I just wanted to highlight this so others can be aware, and I also want to know your thoughts on this. These could very well be the times, folks. Maybe not so the end, but the beginning of the end. So we must all be vigilant, okay?
Today I'm instructing my administration to halt funding of the World Health Organization while a review is conducted.
You guys, let me know what you think about this. And with that being said, have faith, remain vigilant, and God bless you all.
You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Does that make sense to anybody? Does that make any sense? Does that make sense? I mean, you know, and hopefully that's not going to be the case.